Good evening, everyone. So I just got back from a walk with Kai, and the lighting in our apartment looked so pretty, and it's clean because Cody's family gets here in a couple of hours. So we've been cleaning and kind of just getting ready for them. So I figured I would do a little updated tour. I was gonna put some makeup on, but I don't wanna lose the light. So, whatever. You guys see me without makeup all the time. All right, so entrance is the exact same. There's the dude. All right, this is, we didn't really do a bunch with this, except I got towels. Yay. And then I got this like cutie little checkered rug, which Kai is obsessed with. He like drags it out here all the time. We also moved Kai's food over there. Oh, there he goes. Is this your bathroom? This is your bathroom? Okay. All right, this room, very different. It's our little pink room. And the fun thing about this is that it was a pink moon. I think this was like back in April. And I just had this dream that like everything was pink and like how fun to kind of have a cute girly pop room that's pink when we're in Korea. And so this has kind of become our office. Well, this has kind of become my office, so I put a little desk in here, but it doesn't look like how pink it actually is. And I don't know how to do this throw thing, but either way, Kai! This is Kai. But yeah, I got this little lampy. My closet's been all moved into here. My dog got bigger. Me, 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 me. Smile, ready? Cheese. Smile. Cheese. Then I got this little desk. I moved the furniture around a little bit, but this, can't get that off, I tried. So I moved the furniture around. I usually have all my computer stuff, but I think family member's gonna be in here. I found this little dresser and this mirror. So I put that on it. This is kind of like all my stuff. You guys have been in here before. There's not an AC unit, so we do have the fan. And obviously, judge you. This is the 10K one. Yay. Okay, cool. All right, kitchen. Have not changed these upper lights, and this light was actually supposed to be a nightstand for Cody and I, but there's literally no outlets in our bedroom. Literally no outlets in our bedroom. So there's no places to plug in a nightstand. But, you know, whatever, that's fine. Why would I need that? So, but this is our little entrance. I successfully ordered food. Thank you, Brian, for helping me. These are my anniversary flowers, and it's so fun. I love tulips because they actually get bigger. And then this, I just have little stickies up, but this is like our little gallery wall. Isn't this cute? So somebody gave me this from Run Club. This is actually something from Run Club. This is something somebody gave me from the field. And then that's his little anniversary note to me. And then, yeah, we also have some stuff. All of y'all clocked me on the ultrasound. You were right. I was pregnant. So we just have some fun notes and things. There's my girl Lenny and HB. There's that. This is also from a lovely person at Run Club, but friend from the games. And then this is just like a little lantern thingy. But Kai doesn't really jump up on the countertops. However, y'all have been giving us so much bread and scones, which is like the coolest. But little dude keeps kind of like poking his nose around. So we just put our scones and stuff up here so he can't get it. I also got this little butter dish. I don't know if this is very American or Korean, but I love soft butter. All right, this was the real goal of all goals because, as I just said, I'm pregnant. Woohoo! There's the bump. Yay! And this room, I just needed it to feel cozy and fun and like carefree so we could lay down. I do all my morning yoga stretches in here. Kai plays around. So Kai, his breed is more susceptible to hip injuries. And so without the rugs, he was like parkour, like jumping off the couch and slipping. And I just like, my biggest fear was him getting like a hip injury and then him having to deal with it his whole life because he's not even 1 yet. And so he's still very puppy. So I just wanted him to feel safe as he played around. So I got a new coffee table. This is actually like a fold up tea table, but it was super affordable and I like the color. You guys, this back table, it's so wrong. I thought it was gonna be like up to here. It's not bad. It just like it's not right. And then we ended up getting 2 rugs because this space is so big and Kai just needed extra protection from himself. This chair is on Coupang. It is pretty much made out of foam. I'll show you. It's so squishy. It's the best. It's the best. If you have space for it or you're like a lounger, like beanbag type person, it is the absolute best and it's so comfortable. And I usually have other pillows on it. It didn't look as cute for when my in-laws come, so I moved it. The blinds. You remember how these were, what were they? Oh, they were red with shiny blue mandalas. So this space, when HB and I went and bought the drapes, blinds, whatever, the 2 just like didn't fit. So I actually had to go back to the same store and buy 4. So this is 4 panels. But I love it. And it's not, they're blackout blinds, but they're definitely not. So, but I like them. I think they're really pretty and they just kind of brighten the space up. Cody's hammock, still massive. Oh, I love this chair for so many reasons. Kai likes to sit in it too. Come here, come here, pop, pop. This is where like I'll hang out and do my meditations and then it also just like leans back if you want. Then I got the footrest. I love it. If you guys want the link for Coupang, let me know because I've always wanted one of these chairs, but this was definitely, it's kind of like a knockoff version of the other ones that I've seen because the ones in the America that I've looked at are so expensive. And not that this was like cheap or whatever, but this was like $100 USD for this set. I think this one might have been like $150 because I got the footrest. But either way, I'm obsessed. I sit in it every single day. Cody sits in it every day. This is like the family favorite seat. Unless we're sitting here. This is where we film all of our vlogs. Okay, so my other favorite things, and like the cool thing about this coffee table, I know, oh, these are my slippers, but it's so thin, it's so light, and I wish it was a little sturdier, like heavier, but honestly, I move it all the time and it folds up. And so if I want to move it out or clear it, it's totally fine. And it has a laminate finish, so it's like a joke to clean. It's so much fun. And it's big enough that Kai doesn't jump over it. The other one, he was like literally launching himself over. Okay. The other big thing is I have a TV login now. Cody won like an MVP thing and I got a TV login. And then these fun lights. So besides this fan. All right, so I got this corner light. I'll turn it around. Actually, if you watched our vlog with Bae, Ryu's wife, I took this over to Haley's and the other light, and it was in her apartment, but this was very, very affordable. And then our friend Youth Gimpop sent me this. It actually changes colors, so I need to, but whenever I have it on the rotating color, Kai is like a little bit mesmerized, so I turned it off because he needed a break. Okay, this is our, like I said, massive AC unit, which I have come to figure out a little bit more, so we're on good terms now. And then this is my light. I love her. Okay, I want to close these blinds so you can see more. But it's so vibey. It's so fun. and you can change out the color. I really like this color, but you can change it to like blue or purple or whatever. And then this is also like the mermaid setting, so you can have it on or off, but I just love it. It just feels like so cozy and homey, and that's the only thing that I was really going for in this space is nesting, you know, and I wanted to have a space that I wanted to be in, and the rugs, plus the comfy new chair, plus that, and the lights, the vibes, and the blinds. I love this space. I love this space. In our apartment tour video, I talked about how this space felt a little frat daddy, but this couch is just feeling like a little frat daddy, especially with this coffee table and the hammock. I don't know if that translates to Korean, so, but it felt a little frat daddy, and now it feels very like warm and cozy, like come and lay on the floor. Like when Haley and I hang out, we just like sit on the floor and eat dinner, and yeah, so it's fun. Okay, so this has not got stacked. However, it used to be over here. This is just big cabinet. This is actually the original coffee table, and I just moved it in here. So Cody's dad's gonna stay in here. They're pretty small beds, and we're all pretty tall people. So I figured he's gonna stay in here. Carla's gonna stay in the pink room. And then since our limited outlets, his nightstand is gonna be the washing machine. But y'all remember how I told you this room was insane and it was packed with like trash pretty much? So you're like, Emma, it's still very packed. However, I took everything out. The floors were really gross. There was like a leak. And so I like scrubbed the floors, washed everything out, wiped it out. And then now like all of our luggage sits in here. So this is, and my exercise ball. And it's hilarious because this is like a extra large ball, and it is not an extra large ball for me. It's so medium sized, but it's fine. It's great. So everything extra is just kind of in here, and it's organized and it's clean. All right, here's, I love this space. We'll save this part for last. This is like our last cube. Okay. This is our room. These are all my pregnancy pillows. Sweet Cody just keeps buying me different variations of them because my body keeps changing, and yeah. We're not gonna go that way because I didn't finish it and nothing's really changed, and Kai's kennel is still here. Oh, good boy. I will say the only thing out here that's really changed, there's not really a light in here though, but I did get some plants. Remember I told you guys this was like the, well, it's kind of just where I like store exercise equipment now because Kai can't get to it, but I got this really beautiful hanging plant. She was inside by the kitchen. It's just, I assume it's a girl, but here, I'll show you what I do. It was inside by the kitchen, but she needed a little bit more, it needed to be warmer. So I bought this little spray thing, and then every morning I like put some fun music on, and I just come out and give her a little spritz. And then we got a couple more down here. And then on one day a week, I put her in, look out dude, in the sink, and she gets like a real plant bath. I'm not like a super plant mom, so, but yeah, a lot of pregnancy pillows. Poor Cody. The other day I was switching spots, or like switching positions of how I was laying, and I went to move my pregnancy pillow, and it just like, I think it just kind of got caught, and it just, the way that I rotated, the entire thing just like, bop, and it just like popped on his face. He just like rolled over and like lifted his eye mask. He was like, seriously? Poor Cody. He's the best though. We just laugh at each other. Okay, now I want to show you this other really fun spot. So this is our little collection piece, and I'm just like falling in love with it. So let's start down here. All right, so this is from my buddy Youth Gym Pop, and I love it. This is our little doll, our women diver, and then these are the sweet little shoes that I got from Jeju. Somebody gave me this. It's Wallace and Gromit with Cody on the back. But somebody gave me this at Run Club. This is Kai's portrait. Okay, this is the Star Wars one. This is like the coolest gift that a friend gave me. You see the butterfly? We actually talk about this in another vlog, but I was about to take the plastic off and then Cody kept saying, no, we're gonna just have to pack it back up when we go home. So yeah, so he just made me leave it on. So whatever. That's my race bib. Okay, this is one of my favorite Kumadoris, and I really want to get the giant one, but I have to figure out. So there's a Kumadori. It's like this big, and I don't know if it's actually, I don't know what the name of it is, but it's like this big. And I was thinking about how fun it would be to have something like that in our nursery. You know, like just Rue growing up with signs of Korea and like this culture and everything all around her, and Daejeon. And so this is the one that we want. I want this one in the super size. They're just the best. So I got the tiny one for now to convince Cody that I need it. Or that Rue needs it. Oh, here's another keychain. Sit up, buddy. And then underneath, I keep all my favorite, where is it? I'll show you guys. I keep all my favorite tickets. So I love the Dreamers one. This was just a really good game that Cody had that I kept. This one was too. I should have wrote on it. I used to, in Japan, I would write on all the ticket stubs that he had really good games. This one's from Kia for Kids Day. Teeny Ping. I loved this one. And this was also a really, really crazy day because it was Cody versus James. James, Cody. Just kidding. And then this one. I love it. So I just keep those because they're really cool memories. Maybe I'll turn into like a scrapbooking girl. Probably not. All right, then the Darth Vader helmet. I can't remember if, I don't know if I put this in a vlog yet, but it's actually, oh yeah, I did. But this is where the Apple, you know what I'm talking about, the headphones go. How do you make it talk? Yeah, right? Necessary. I feel like the older boys get, the more they become little boys again, which is actually really special. I feel like what I have found, what I have kind of witnessed is like my brother and Cody, the more comfortable and in sync they get and like protected and safe and just like aligned they feel, the more they just get to be like playful. And I think that's really special and healthy for men, especially when they're under so much pressure. So it's funny to kind of see them both do that. Okay, let's keep going. This is the original stuffed animal I got in Australia after I found out I was pregnant. So this is kind of Rue's nickname because I felt very connected to the kangaroos. Here's Suri and Kumadori. And then, but I have to keep them away from Kai. And then if it's nice, play it twice. So I have our artwork up there. Yay. And that's our little space. You like it? Yeah. Hi, handsome. Oh. Kai, place. Go your place. And then Kai got a new bed. And this wall thing is the best because he's only ever gotten it off once and he plays with it all day. So, overhead lights. No lights. I actually like this light a little bit. So, yay. Okay, well, thanks for coming along on apartment tour number 2. I'm sure I'm still gonna add some stuff and with things, but I feel like for now, the apartment just feels really fun and comfortable and as good as it's gonna be because, you know, just until baby girl gets here through season. So it's been really, really fun and I just love sharing all this and experiencing it. And over the past few years that we've been in Japan, I never really worked on the apartment. And I think it also made me not feel so connected to things or like connected to the space or comfortable. So I'm really grateful that I'm gonna feel a lot more comfortable. All right, Kai Kai, come here, you wanna say bye? Come here, all right. Say thank you for watching. Thanks for watching.